A single to left field in the first inning. Here he is, leading off the home half of the fourth inning. Left side off the glove of Perdomo. Hit number 2,000 of his career for Manny Machado as he continues to build on his resume towards the Hall.
There it is, 2,000. A milestone moment for a Pittsburgh icon back home. Touch City. Maria and the kid.
Freddie Freeman hits this one to right. Fairly deep, and it's over the head of Tucker. Freddie Freeman to second, bench scores, and welcome to the 2,000 hit club, Freddie Freeman. That ball will be kept forever. And Freeman able to do it in front of the home. Swing and a drive deep toward left. Number 2,000, a home run.
That's how you like to envision it. Pretty cool.
Colas at first, 2-2. Second base side, that's through, base hit. Oscar wants third. Conforto's up with it, and it's first and third for the Sox. There is hit number 2,000 for Elvis Andrus. Congratulations.
See, I told you, all I had to do was mention it once, and there it is. This one just barely by VR at second base, and runners at the corners. A milestone for Elvis Andrus. You got to play this game for a long time, and you got to stay healthy for a long time to get there.
Payoff. 2,000 hits for Joey Votto. The middle and through. It will score 2 runs. And the hometown kid reaches his milestone at home.
Joe Mauer's 2,000th hit gives the Twins a 4-0 lead. Last year, of course, played with the Braves and hit 300. And a shot to left, a base hit. Brock Holt gets to it quickly. Freeman will be stopped at third. And A.J. Pierzynski finally gets his 2,000th big league hit. And he raises his hands skyward. 10th among catchers, A.J. Pierzynski with number 2,000.
He was trying real hard to get that at home in front of the home team and the fans and his family. Didn't happen, but hey, Fenway Park's not a bad place to collect it either.
With the Mets. Runner does go, and a base hit left field by Reyes, hit number 2,000, and it's 2 on, nobody out for the Mets here in the first.
Congratulations to Jose Reyes.
That's a nice moment right there, especially to do it here in a New York Met uniform where he started his career.
Just like that. Hit number 2,000 for Nick Markakis. The fireworks go off at SunTrust Park. And a standing ovation for Nick from his family and the fans at SunTrust Park. And that's about as big a celebration as you'll get from Nick. Just a teeny tiny smile. And Phillips with a shot into center field. There's the base hit number 2,000. Here comes Ender around to score. And somebody throw that baseball to the Braves dugout. Brandon Phillips joins Nick Markakis as 2,000 hitmen for the Braves this year.
Dugout, everybody on their feet, standing O. Congratulations.
The opposite way, and hit number 2,000 for Robinson Cano. A milestone here tonight in Kansas City at Kauffman Stadium. They'll throw that baseball back to the dugout. And plenty more coming for number 22.
And what a great.
Swing and a drive. Granderson back. Gone. Big fly for Raul Ibanez. Long live the rally mullet.
So a couple of unproven pitchers, actually 3 unproven. Next 3 up for Milwaukee is Aramis Ramirez. Sends that one deep to left center field. That ball is up and out. And career hit number 2,000 for Ramirez is a home run.
Well, it's going to be easy to keep that one, right? Well, it took him a while, but Rami able to knock one out of here into the Brewers bullpen. 2,000 hits, quite a.
Ortiz jacks it to center field, back towards the wall, and it's on a hop to the wall. It's hit number 2,000 for David Ortiz, and it's going to score a run. Red Sox take an 11-4 lead. Big Papi's hit 2,000 in his career.
Jason Giambi bloops one toward the left field line. It's a fair ball. Giambi with his 2,000th career hit. He takes a spill, scampers back to first, and goes in with a head-first dive. Giambi style all the way. His 2,000th career hit, and the Indians have their leadoff man aboard. We'll get a pinch runner.
On every single play.
Ground ball, and it's a fair ball. It's number 2,000 for Rollins, and it's heading down toward the corner. Rollins on his way to second, Kratz over to third, and Jimmy Rollins has just made some individual history. Career hit number 2,000. He joins Mike Schmidt, Whitey, and Ed Delahanty as the only players in Phillies history to reach 2,000 hits in a Phillies uniform.
Just kind of speaks volumes.
Swing and a drive. Way back into left field. Track wall. There's number 2,000.
He's amazing. Simply amazing.
A 4-hit day for Miguel Cabrera and hit number 2,000.
'99, and he won it in the American League that year.
And a base hit to left. Hit number 2,000 for Carlos Beltran. And it ties the score.
Rogers with the 2-2 line back up the middle. There's your quick pitch into center field. 2,000th hit for Torrey Hunter. Congratulations. It's a solid single to center. And a big smile to go with it. It's his third hit today. He'll take that one for safekeeping. And now it's being announced here at the ballpark, and Tigers in the dugout all giving him a standing O, and here comes the crowd.
There it is. Reaches out and sends it to the opposite field. With Young all the way around to third.
That's the third pitch, the third hit he's got since he came back. It was just like that. That pitch was almost a waste pitch with 2 strikes on him. Pitch had to be outside, and he lined it with authority to right field. Very nice way to get your 2,000th hit. First and third, and nobody out.
Ahead of Young here, 0-2. And another slow roller. Third base, Chisenhall not in time. There's number 2,000 for Michael Young.
Back-to-back infield hits. Well, a lot of fans that are at the game tonight, glad they came.
Number 4, LaRussa. And there's a rocket into left center field, a base hit. So Chris Carpenter really not fooling anybody early on outside of Brandon Phillips. That line drive from Lewis basically just ran into his glove.
Well, here's another fastball. I think he's trying to sink it right there. It looks like, at least early on, that the Carpenter.
The 1-1. Pujols rips it fair. Hit number 2,000 down into the corner. And with this double, Pujols joins Stan the Man, Brock, Hornsby, and Slaughter as Cardinals with 2,000 hits.
Slap toward third, fair ball. Inside the bag and out of the reach of Brandon Inge. Abreu motoring towards second base. Here comes the throw. It's tardy. And it's a double for Bobby Abreu.
Well, this game is kind of starting out just the way the game started last night against Jackson in the first inning. Only Figgins singled in the first, and Abreu drove him in with a double. The Angels are apparently a little angry after what Jackson did to them in last night's game. That ball right down the third baseline.
And that is the 2,000th hit in the career of.
One hop smash to short, and an 8-up Jeter. Caroms into left field.
See if they give him a hit. If they do, it's number 2,000.
Orlando Cabrera is at first. Again, it comes with 2 outs.
Let's see what they do.
And it is ruled a base hit for Orlando Cabrera, so well, there it is.
The baseball.
The 8th Cleveland Indian to get his 2,000th career hit.
Pavano last year, just 2 pitch against the Tigers.
Oh, sure. I would agree with that. I mean, you're right. I don't think they would admit it.
There's a base hit, and there it is. Hit number 2,000 in the career of Maglio Ordonez.
Congratulations. Tigers got great fans. They already know it.
They're on their feet now. 2,000 hits for Maglio. And here's that list of most hits for Venezuelan-born players.
And there it is. Congratulations to Juan Pierre on 2,000 hits. Yes.
center field, looping in for a single in front of Hairston. Third hit of the inning, and that is number 2,000 for El Caballo. A milestone hit.
Way to go, Carlos. There's the announcement on the big scoreboard. El Grande. El Caballo being honored on El Grande and getting a standing ovation.
Renteria. Burris has got it. His throw, not in time, but he saves a run.
Well, the very fact that he even had a throw is remarkable, but the play was made when he kept it in the infield. That ball gets into the outfield. It's 1-0 Detroit. Just completely parallel to the ground. Then from his back leg, there's too much speed from Renteria. There's no chance for a play, but
many at all.
The 1-0. Bouncing ball, hit number 2,000 in the career of Miguel Tejada. It ties up the ball game 1-1. A fine career for a fine shortstop. 2,000 career hits in the big leagues for Miguel Tejada.
And he's 3 for 12 against Kyle Loge in his career.
There it is.
Hit number 2,000 for the catcher Jason Kendall. Congratulations to Jason.
So they're going to take that ball and put a little inscription on there commemorating his 2000th major league hit. First pitch.
And is that it? Yes, it is, folks. That is career hit number 2,000, and it's going to be a stand-up double. So congratulations to Ichiro Suzuki. That is a major milestone, folks. 2,000 hits in just his 9th major league season.
The guy that can run is making its way back, and there he goes. Great jump, and there's number 2,000 for Todd Helton on a beautiful hit and run into left center field. No asterisk on that one.
3-2, and he rips the changeup down the right field line. That's an extra base hit. Right heads for third as Frank Kerr digs it out. Right heads on home, and he will score. It's an RBI double for Carlos Delgado, and the Mets take an early 1-0 lead. RBI number 108 for Delgado.
Well, changeup supposed to be away and down and in, and Carlos rips it.
I'm going to teach Mr. Parr to shake off not to shake off McCann the next time. Nice job by David. Got a nice break off first. First Mets run.
Well, so career hit number 2,000 for Carlos Delgado. Congratulations to Carlos. He's the 6th player to reach 2,000 hits in
And there's a base hit. Here's a throw off the line. This game is tied at 4 on the 2,000th hit of Paul Konerko
against Jared Washburn. And there it is. 2,000 career hits for Mark Rocciolani.
Jim told me to lead it off. Big man looking for our career hit number 2,000. And there it is. More importantly, the leadoff man aboard is now. He makes a turn. He's on his way to second base, and the tying run on with nobody out. And congratulations on base hit number 2,000.
Yes, indeed, Jimmy. Well, I tell you, a special career, 525 home run and 2,000 hits. That is quite the ratio, home run per hit.
Back up the middle, on through, base hit. Lewis around third. He's going to come home and score.
And it's 8-4. Now I imagine that'll be the last pitch Greg Reynolds throws this afternoon.
And they just want to make sure that Vizcaino's up and ready to go.
And you also can get Escobar into the ball game to play third base. So I think it came at the right time for them. And there his hit is at 2,000.
Number 2,000 in the career of Chipper Jones as he bloops one in front of Sizemore. The Braves designated hitter achieving another milestone in his terrific career as an Atlanta Brave.
Well, congratulations. That didn't take long. And you can see in franchise history, he's got a ways to go to catch Big Hank.
Slow roller. Out behind the plate. Baco. It's a base hit. Derek Jeter. Hit number 2,000. Certainly not a line drive, but it counts, and he's now in the club. The 8th Yankee to get 2,000 hits.
You don't care how they come, as long as you get them.
And listen to this crowd.
That big contract, fair or unfair, right or wrong, just puts a lot of pressure and expectations on a ball player, and the fans are all over it.
They're going to be on his side now because there is career home run number 450, and it gets the Yankees right back in this ball game. That ball left the building in a hurry.
Like it a lot better when the sun goes down completely. And Piazza swings and lines one down the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. That's his 2,000th career hit as Piazza makes his way to second with a stand-up double.
Jeter will go. And the pitch. Line drive. Fair ball. Down the right field line. That is his 2,000th base hit. The ball comes in. Jeter stops at third. And Bernie Williams joins Yankee history. He's the 7th Yankee to pick up 2,000 hits, and the crowd here at the stadium will give him an ovation.
Two outs, man at first base. The pitch to Lofton, line drive. There it is. Base hit to center field. And Kenny Lofton, who wanted to get it here in Cleveland, did it. Number 2,000 for Kenny. And the fans here at Jacobs Field giving Kenny Lofton a standing ovation. And Kenny acknowledging taking off the hat. Tell you what, he had some tremendous years here in Cleveland and really deserves that round of applause. That's great to see. The fans appreciate the effort and the feat here by Kenny Lofton.
It really shows you how much Indians fans love Kenny Lofton, Mike, because I can't think of another Yankee that would get a standing ovation in Cleveland.
Nope. Well, he had such.
Guerrero hammers one into left center field, and that baby's off the wall. Throw coming into second base, and Guerrero has tripled and doubled his last two at-bats. Oh, was that ball hit? And that is career hit number 2,000 for Vladimir Guerrero.
And all I can say is, felicidades. Look at him. 2,000. He just told Alfredo Griffin, 2,000. I want that baseball. I'm going to crush this pitch. I mean, a typical Vladimir Guerrero swing. Hit it so hard. How many times do you see a guy hit a ball in the gap and have to slide into second base? Just crushed it.
Guerrero, the 15th active player with 2,000 or more hits, a 248th in the history of the game.
Key is we have to put our cough button on.
Green hits another one up the middle, and he's 2 for 2.
Well, it took him 11 fewer pitches this time than it did last time,
But Sean Green reaches a milestone. That is his 2000th major league hit. So congratulations to
Biggio taps it. Tatis charging. He juggles it. Everybody's safe. Wade Miller moving up to third base. The ball hit slowly. The base runner Miller passed in front of Tatis, who then seemed to lose his concentration, and he juggled the ball.
Great hustle by Bitch coming out of the box. This is a great look at it right here. I'm going to rule it a base hit, and that'll be number 2000.
There it is! Number 3000, and another milestone for Cal Ripken Jr.
And no better man to greet him right there, Eddie Murray.
Down the middle with balls and strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and third, and a base hit to right field by Puckett will score the run, holding at second base. And that's hit number 2000 for Kirby Puckett. And a standing ovation for one of the greats.
Bagwell taps it, slowly hit. Tatis coming a long way and safe at first. Hit number 2000 for Jeff Bagwell in the same place where Craig Biggio got his 2000th 2 years ago on an infield hit.
Need to throw that ball out of play. A nice reception by the fans here in Montreal for that milestone hit for Baggy. Certain amount of irony that Jeff has done so much damage with the long ball over his career. Gets number 2000 on an infield single. Wow, how about that? Standing go.
Isn't that something?
Classy move by these fans.
And Yacht is still looking for that 2000 hit. And they have it. There it is. Robin Yount comes up with his 2000th career hit. Aaron 30, Stan Musial, Al Kaline, and Chris Speaker all at 31. So Yount has become the third youngest in that group.